Okay, today we're going to go ahead and continue with training. We're going to go ahead and halter train Mary Jo and Ivie. And we've got a new addition to our ranch here. We had a little Jack foal born yesterday, but he's not going to start any training yet, but he's running around here, and so maybe we'll get a chance to see him later in the video. So basically, we've done a couple of days of training on them, but one of the other things I wanted to go over was just a safety factor with holding onto your lead. Do not wrap your lead around your hand, because typically when you get your animals, they're going to be at least 6 months old, and they could really hurt you if you're got your lead wrapped around your arm if they take off running. So we're going to make sure that just hold on to your lead like that, so if an emergency happens, you can release it and it won't drag you if your donkey starts to run away. And so, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with Mary Jo, and we'll go ahead and put the halter on her and get going. Okay, Mary Jo, you ready to do some more leading around, huh, baby? Huh, good girl? Yeah. Okay. What a good girl. All right. Like I talked about earlier, I always stay on the same side of her, over here on her left side. And so let's go ahead and get started. And we're just going to do some simple commands with walk and ho or halt or stop, and we'll get proficient with that before we move on to trotting and backing and going through gates and things like that. We'll even load in trailers and get them all ready to go to their new home. What a good girl. What a good girl. She's not up to walking today. She's resisting a little more than she has been, but she's still doing good. Okay, let's relax for a moment. What a good girl. You like to walk, huh? Yeah. Ho. Stand. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's walk. Stand. Good girl. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quit with Mary Jo for today, and we're gonna go ahead and get Ivy and get her started on her second day of training. And there's Ivy over there. Hey, Ivy. Okay, so here's Ivy. Gonna go ahead and put her halter on her again for her second day of training. A good girl. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Ivy for her second day of training. And I had mentioned we had a new addition to our ranch, this little Jack foal. June is his mother, and there he is right there. He's got beautiful coloring, great conformation. He's black with a light colored muzzle. His mother is a true black, and he's just beautiful. Well, let's go ahead and get started with Ivy. She doesn't need to wait while she's all haltered up. Are you ready, baby? Come on, let's walk. Good girl. You're doing okay. Come on, Alice. Ho? Come on, Alice. Let's make Ivy feel more comfortable with Mommy here with you. Good girl. Yeah. You've gone through this. You ready, Ivy? Ho. Good girl. See if we can tighten this halter up a little bit more. There's Mary Jo. She wants to tell you this is easy. You can do it. Good girl. because she's resisting so much, I'm going to cut this walking around a little bit short and just take her right back over where we started. A good girl. You're doing good. Okay. You can relax, baby. That wasn't so bad, huh? What a good girl. You're just a little angel. You're a good mommy, Alice. Okay, you can play the rest of the day. Mary Jo's over there waiting to run and play with you. Okay, we're going to continue on doing this every day or two with both of these little girls until they get very proficient with the walking and leading. And then we'll move on to a little bit more complicated stuff like trotting, going in and out of gates, and loading in trailers. All the things that they need to learn before they go to their new homes. We'll also work on getting them to stand for the farrier and lifting their legs on their own. And we'll work on that as they get a little bit older. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.